Okay. I think we are about ready to go. What was that? Oh, you know what? Did my controller disconnect? No, it's fine. Okay. So, while I set this up, I'll let it just hang on in the main menu over here. But we'll go over the achievements I got in my first run. Now I'll leave it here. Okay, let's go over the achievements I got in the first run. So, basically we got every weapon and item. So that's what a lot of these are. Also, I found out this is basically completely useless. The Iron Glove. Listen to the mission briefing from your commanding officer. That's just right at the beginning of the game. Call Jennifer. That's basically mandatory. These are progression ones. That's what these mean. So, infiltrate Outer Heaven, get captured. We defeated Shotgunner. We beat him without taking damage. Destroy the transmitter. Defeat Machine Gun Kid. Defeat Twin Shot. Destroy the tank. Destroy the bulldozer. Defeat the Arnolds. Identify and eliminate the imposter. Cross the desert without being stunned. That was a lot easier in this version. Defeat the fire trooper and without taking any damage. Rescue Ellen. Rescue Dr. Petrovich. Cross the aqueduct without using the oxygen tank. Lose a member of your support team. Snyder gets killed. Defeat Coward Duck. Destroy the supercomputer. Defeat Big Boss without taking any damage. Escape Outer Heaven. Escape without using cigarettes. We managed to complete Building 1, Floors 1 and 3. Reach the hidden cell without using a weapon. Reach Building 1 without killing anyone. Obtain max rank, that's progression. Find and use the box. Rescue Gray Fox and all prisoners. We did all prisoners. Collect all keycards. Collect all equipment. All weapons. Get denied by Steve 3 times. So we're going to be taking care of a lot of miscellaneous achievements. Like, some of them are codex. Some of them are like ignore Shotgunner. No damage runs on bosses. I gotta do the Pitfall Trap one. Again, a lot of them are boss ones. Escape Outer Haven without using cigarettes, but with a certain amount of time left. It took me a long time to beat Big Boss. But a lot of these ones are gonna take a while. Basically, get through certain parts of the game without being spotted. Not counting unavoidable alerts, I guess. Then there's ones where complete a certain section without using a weapon. And complete a certain section without killing anyone. To be honest, you can do these at the same time. It just means, like, you could punch someone to death with this. But this is just don't kill anyone in general. Collect all weapons and the silencer and a full ammo. I basically had everything. I just didn't know about this, so I didn't fully stock up. Now, these are codec stuff that I'll try to take care of. And there's one for killing 250 enemies just in general throughout the game, so we'll do that. And we'll take care of this as well. These ones we're not going to do right now, these 4. Anyway. So, while I have this pulled up, I got achievements pulled up on tabs on my other laptop so I could keep track. Let me go ahead and let's just keep moving for a little bit. Alright, we're going to be doing probably the don't get spotted ones. That's what we're going to be doing for a little bit. I'm getting sleepy. You know, I just watched the AVGN episode of this game. This must be a different build. Because in his review, he did a I feel sleep. I feel sleep, not I fell asleep. So, this must be a different build. Okay, so I want to check something. So if I go, so you can't see it, but on the bottom right corner of the emulator, there are achievements popped up showing that I'm still able to do certain achievements. Like I haven't effed them up. but one of them was don't get spotted. So, to reset it, I needed to go back to that room. So I could have died. That probably would have been faster. But because this is an unavoidable spot... Let me see if I... Okay. Punch you. Then get moving. There, I avoided it. What? Did I mess up? Wait. What? I don't know. Okay, so... One thing is... I don't need every item. I can afford to skip items if I... What the hell? Why did I get hit? We're just gonna do that. Time for more jank? Yes, a lot of jank, Tyler. A lot of jank. How's it going? You know, I think I'm still in the running for the achievement. It's just maybe that's a programming thing on RetroAchievements end. Or this emulator, I should say, specifically. Okay. So I could do this. Wait. He saw me, but... the little achievement is still popped up. Like, saying I didn't mess it up. I'm confused. Well, I'm gonna see if I can make it work. I think with the dog, I could do that. And just go past him. I know for a fact I could just do that. Now, in this room, we go in here, grab the key card. Still says I'm good. Oh, you know what? Maybe that goes away in rooms that technically are unavoidable. Because once you get that key card, you're gonna get spotted. I think that's maybe what it means. Reach building 1 without getting spotted. Sweet. That was simple. Your turn. So one thing I found out about this game. So I have the rations. First of all, let me go ahead and use that up. There is no big boss rank. Oh, okay, so the trick is go into the transceiver, exit out, and it reloads everything. It's basically like exiting the room and coming back in. So that's a little, I'm gonna say glitch, don't you think? Let me... Did I do some of that? Okay, let me see if I can... Let me see if I can take care of a achievement right now. So there's something about a special frequency, maybe? These streams have me go back to Metal Gear Solid again. Ooh, playing the original Solid 1. How's that going? And by the way, Tyler, I am going to be still play Solid 1. That's the final Metal Gear game I will play during this little... Anyway, so does this do anything? This is Solid Snake. Come in. Respond. Nothing? Nothing happens? What, they just wanted me to do the funny number? Okay, whatever. So that was kind of nothing. I was expecting more out of it, honestly. I was expecting more. Okay, so before we go in, let's go ahead and take the trucks. It's always nice going back to Metal Gear. Honestly, I always have a good time with almost any Metal Gear game I jump back into. I'm gonna be honest though, I will jump into Solid 1 through 3 often. I've never really gone back to Metal Gear Solid 4. Although, I should say when I did go back to Metal Gear Solid 4 on a second playthrough, I was doing like a second Metal Gear marathon on my own time. And I was going to try to get like every achievement or something. But I think I just hit burnout. I think that's what happened. Because I did Metal Gear Solid 3. I did Metal Gear Solid 3 and I was going for like all face paint, all it was like all face paint, all camo, shoot all the little toy frogs, and the Makar rank, which was eating every animal, I think. Okay, wait a minute. So I probably won't get the mine detector. Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. Okay, so let me get back to the entrance. Truck has started to move. But yeah, I'll go back to Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3 often. Like, MGS1 is a little jank here and there, with a lot of, like, controls and some design decisions. But I'll go back to 2 and 3 a lot. Keycard 1. So, one thing about this game is that because there's no... Because there's no big boss ranking in the game, there's no reason to not use your rations or use the gun. Gas mask? That's fine. I'm still good. There's some rooms that are just unavoidable encounters, so it doesn't... I'm still good on some of these. Okay, so to get through this... I messed up. Oh, well. So I'm gonna go up here. Another trick I found. Okay, there's the trapdoor. I'm gonna go to the transceiver. Exit out. It's gone. Not really. The kill box is still there. But what's happening is I could cross over here because the pitfall didn't reach this section. So if you stop it early enough, you could just kind of disable the pitfall trap. Kind of. It's still there. Okay, the handgun. Wanted that. So... let me check this specific mission that's, this one is complete floors 1 through 3, reach the hidden cell without killing anyone. Dang it. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna get through that pit trap room in the basements. So, I have to get through without killing anyone or being spotted. Without being spotted, without killing anyone. Dang it. Okay, so I think it might be my best bet to go through like normal. Then when I'm about ready to get to the hidden cell, I'll start at the beginning of the building. And I'll go and head to the hidden cell. Shift change. So, yeah, I think Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 are my top games. I say 3 is my top game, but 2 is really damn good. I wasn't the biggest fan of 5. Also, I found out you could just hug the wall, and the cameras won't spot you. To be honest, I thought the MSX version would have done that. Honestly, that makes this version just slightly better in... at least in that aspect. Okay, since I need to do cleanup first, I don't care if I get spotted or not. So I'm just gonna keep going with my weapon equipped, and I might just take out some people along the way. There is an achievement where you need to beat the game without the silencer, but I missed the one where it's get all equipment, so I kind of need to just pick and choose which one to go with right now. I'll just get the... I'll go ahead and get the silencer for this run. Haven't played much of 4 and 5. 4 is... What is my problem with 4? I don't know. Honestly, 4 is not a bad game. I just haven't put enough time into it. That's part of it. I haven't put enough time. Also, something else I found out. Transceiver. It resets the crusher. So you can use the transceiver in a lot of ways. I died. Okay. Right, I don't have the silencer. I forgot. Well, I could just get to building 1. Five, I don't like the change in structure. 5 is not the same type of game that Solid 1 through 4 are. It basically, Solid 4 is like big map, and there's, I can't say there is no story, but it feels like the story is less emphasized. As well as, it's focusing on capturing, it's focusing too much on capturing enemies to recruit for your base, to make your base bigger. And so and because of that, I easily get distracted, being like, ooh, that's a good recruit. I'm gonna knock him out and recruit him. You know, that sort of thing. I'm gonna go ahead and go in here. Restock on my ration. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get hit anyway. Alright, now I could attempt the don't get spotted. So yeah, I have never actually beaten, or I have never finished 5, to be honest. I think I beat like one of the main story points, but I didn't finish it. I need to, but in some ways it's kind of a drag for me to continue on. Granted, I've put a lot of hours into 5, so it's not like I hate the game. You know? That's not it. How? Oh, I killed... Right. It doesn't matter if I killed people or not, because I'm gonna start over once I get all the items I need. Maybe one of these days... Well, at this rate for me, I'll probably just end up starting over and, you know, stream it at some point before I actually beat it myself fully. I don't know. We'll see. But that will probably end up happening. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. It's a good incentive to actually beat the game. That is true. That is true, especially if after a certain point, if I space it out a little bit better, maybe like a once a week sort of thing, after a certain point. I don't know. Keycard 1. Okay, because I do not have the silencer, I shouldn't use my gun yet. You know, it's very important that they don't see me. I may be able to, you know, shoot them and get them out of the way, but, you know, if it alerts them, that causes more issues. Okay. Again, the camera won't see you if you're hugging the wall. Again, that is something I thought the MXX version would have done. But surprisingly, no. Again, it's weird. This version is, like, worse in many ways, but better in others. There, get my ration. Again, there's no big boss rank. So, there's no reason not to fully stock up on rations. There's no reason not to fully stock up on rations and use them as much as you want. There we go. Luckily for all these, like, don't get spotted ones, I could kind of just go through the game like normal for a little bit and then come back and do it later when I have more stuff. So I can just kind of rush through it. Although in this first set, where it wants me to get to the hidden cell, I need to make sure to do that first. On my first run. Because I don't know if going to the truck actually counts. Yeah, to me, that's an unavoidable one. Yeah, I need that. Okay, one thing that's dumb, and AVGN pointed this out when I watched the video. So, select button pulls this up. Select now does nothing. B is what exits out. So if I go into equip, now B button does nothing, but select gets out of here. That is completely dumb. Keycard 1. Gas mask. Alright, we're gonna go grab the silencer. We are going to go and get the grenade launcher. Yeah, so if you probably noticed me stumbling through that menu a little bit or just waiting a little bit too long. That's why. That is the reason. It's because, like, they keep swapping what the buttons do. I don't understand why they just don't let B and select just always... How? How did I get caught? I was against the wall. Whatever. Okay, so there's the silencer. Let's go to keycard 1. There's the grenade launcher. So now I can fire my gun as much as I want. Kind of. See? And it goes all the way across the screen this time. Yeah, I don't care at this point. That was a close call. Saved you. Good. Again, I think that's a forced encounter. So, this game has it to where the enemies are technically facing down when you first enter the screen. I think the cameras are also in a similar situation. You know what? Play it safe. At least I can just get through like this. So there's the elevator down. But Yeah, I need to go over here. Save the POW. Do that. That was a close call. Resistance fighter Diane will now support us. 1, 2, 3, 3. Enemy activity. So there is a frequency I need... Oh, oops. I need to call Diane. And actually talk to her. At the first opportunity, but I don't know when that first opportunity is, so we're just gonna keep calling her. Diane, you there? Nope. Diane, come in. Nope. Okay. I don't know. Interesting. You saw that. The enemies disappear too when you use the transceiver. Why? Okay. So back to floor 1. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. Well, I'm all the way back here. I think I can make this work. Let me look up what that one is for floor 2 and roof. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that one right now. So I could do some of this like normal. Too bad I missed the submachine gun. Wait. What? I missed something? Hold on. Something messed up. Complete floors 1 or 3, reach the hidden cell without killing anyone, but I'm confused. That shouldn't matter, because it should only be for that section. Don't tell me it's like the entire game. Oh, I'm gonna say the achievements might be a little bit weird on what it counts. That might be part of the problem. So in that case, I don't want to rank up yet. Whatever. Yeah, I don't want to rank up just yet. Because that'll move my checkpoint and make things more annoying. Shift change, there you go. Okay, don't get spotted, don't get caught. Let's see if I can pull that off, because I'm just gonna head straight over to the building. Okay, so I could just go up here. I can cheat this. I can cheat that. I'm gonna wait for him to shift change because he can spot me. Yeah, we want to do this. We still want to go up and around. I think we're forced to get spot if we... Actually, no, we can't even go... No, I do have keycard forward. I could go to the right. Ooh. We'll wait here. Oh, come on! What? What, I needed to wait for it to get even farther up? Alright, let's try that again. I guess if you get too close. Actually, let me check something. Big boss, yep, operation, whatever. Nope, that's not what I want. Isn't this Schneider? I guess he probably won't talk to me until we're in the base. I just wanted to double check that. I'm getting sleepy. Okay, time to do all this again. Well, he's awake, but kind of frozen in place. Okay, so the achievements that are on the side that you can't see but I can, they go away when I killed someone, but because I'm still not even in the proper area, it wouldn't matter anyway. It's like once it stays there, it will just, you know, it will stay up. But it went away because I technically killed someone, but because I wasn't even in the right area, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Yeah, who cares? There's no big boss rank. Now I need to make sure to not get spotted, don't kill anyone. Yeah. Now let's see if I can make this work. Get up here. Stop that. Oh! We talked to Schneider here. This is Schneider, resistance leader. I will brief you on the interior of the enemy fortress. Contact me on frequency 12079. Again, you kind of just need to find it yourself, so it's a good thing that I just already knew where to contact him. Unless it's like in the manual. I'd be curious if it was in the manual. But yeah, Tyler, when we get to Metal Gear Solid, and I'll probably do VR missions as well. Oh, and I can hide here. This is better. But yeah, once we get to Solid and VR missions, I'm going for retro achievements as well. Okay, you know what? To reset them, I can't afford to kill them. So we'll do that. Go over here, rush through, over here. Now, what's the way through here? I think we do that. Okay, I got spotted. What do I do? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna figure out how to get into the... I'm gonna figure out how to get past this room. I don't care. I'll start over. But I want to figure out how to get past this room without getting spotted. Because, to be honest, I have no clue how. Cardboard box. If I hang out... Okay, we just hug the wall. Do I even need the cardboard box? Do I even need it? No. Okay. That's how we get through. Again, this game is a little jank. Just a little bit. Well, since I got caught anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the floor 1 and collect a couple things. And then I'm gonna have to do some of these other runs. Which is fine. Never mind. I just keep getting caught. Okay, seriously? That camera should not have saw me. But again, this is NES, not MSX, so I wonder if the cameras have a cone. Okay. Well, at least I could get to the building and just take out stuff along the way to speed this up. I don't need binoculars. It's not useful to me. In fact, it probably just makes things worse. But yeah, in your playthrough of Metal Gear Solid, how far are you? Yeah, I wonder what RetroAchievements is going to do for Solid 1. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of secrets that it's going to make me go and find. And that's what excites me, because I know how many secrets are even... I know there's a lot of secrets in Metal Gear Solid. And so there's probably stuff that I don't even know about. You meet Meryl in the bathroom? Oh, okay. So right before Psycho Mantis. Tyler, 2 things about that section of the game when you're meeting her in the bathroom. 1, did you talk to her fast enough to where she didn't fully get changed? And 2, did you call Campbell / Maylene and they judge you for even being in the ladies' bathroom? Because both of those things can happen. Again, I'll probably be showing those off. I'll probably have to. And even if I don't, I'll probably show them off anyway. Alright, I should be trying to call Diana. Or Diane, not Diana. I should be checking every room. So first, let's set up the frequency for Diane. Okay, not this room. Fine. You found out a part where she isn't fully... Yeah, if you're in the ladies' bathroom and you call... well, Maylene is just the safe frequency, so I think you have to call Campbell. If you call Campbell, Maylene will talk to you and be like, "What are you doing in the ladies' bathroom? That's privacy." They just scold Snake. Again, so many just random stuff in Metal Gear that's just great. Okay, they do have a cone of some sort. Interesting. Okay, I could just rush that. Rush that. There we go. Key card 2. Good. Gray Fox is located up in the hidden solitary cell room. Rank 2. That actually makes things easier. Really? Well, hold on. I want to take the opportunity to grab a couple things. Best way to get to the hidden cell is to get captured on purpose. Also, Diane. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab the submachine gun. That is all the items. That is all the items. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do that. So, I need to get to the point where I'm captured and do it without getting spotted, nor killing anyone. What am I doing? Oh no! Bots! Trying to sell me bot viewers. None of that. Yeah, I wanted to get to this point. Transceiver. Diane, can I call ya? The Solid Snake, respond. Nope. I have no clue when we can first contact Diane. And I checked the achievement, no one really made a comment. Oh wait, I did that one. I can't close that one. Yeah, no one really made a comment on when you could talk to Diane. So I kind of need to just guess. Alright. I got spotted. Actually, you know what? One thing I'm gonna do before hitting reset, I'm gonna go ahead and go in here, grab my ammo. Actually, Diane! Dang it, Diane. Why do you not call? Why do you not pick up when I call? Oh, by the way, Tyler, since you're at that point in the game, when she's following you to the Psycho Mantis part, and there's no enemies, but before she gets possessed, if you go into first-person mode and just stare at her face, as you keep staring at her face, she'll turn red. That is another thing you could do in Metal Gear Solid. I don't know if you knew about that one. Okay, so I think I might know what I need to do. Here too. The amount of detail for a PS1 game is honestly yes. Exactly. I know, there's so many secrets in that game. There's plenty that I don't know. Also, I have never done this, Tyler, but have you ever gone ghost hunting in Metal Gear Solid? Really? Okay, whatever. To be honest, at this point, it's faster to just take the L instead of walking all the way back. Never actually went hunting? Yeah, I've never done it either. To be honest, I have no clue how you're supposed to find them without some sort of guide. Because apparently, when I saw something about this, they don't even appear on the photo unless you look at the photo in the photo viewer in the main menu. Like, you won't know until you check. Unlike when you could get the Kojima Ghost in Metal Gear Solid 2. You know, once you get that photo, you could just check right away. Okay, let's see if I can do this right. We go up here, We wait for the first camera to pass. And that didn't work. Again, that camera seems to have range. That's the thing. You can make it to the right, but that camera... Every time I try to make it to the right away, I get caught by the camera on the left because I'm not quick enough. I could just play it safe and hug the left wall. Yeah, I can do that. I don't even know if Retro Achievements is going to have me do ghost hunting. I have no idea if that's going to be something I'll have to do. I do know that I'll have to do Big Boss Run. I have never attempted Big Boss Run. Metal Gear. Actually, MSX was the first time I've actually attempted a Big Boss Run. I think I'm going to wait down here. Now go. There, that's safer. Gonna go in here just to change my starting point. Then we go here. We go up, hug the wall. And I was too high up. I was too high up there. I actually like that I'm rank 2 now. That helps. Yeah, I will take a break after Metal Gear Solid 1 and save MGS2 for a different time. Because I already know whenever I do get to MGS2, that's going to be a long playthrough. Because I would also be using Retro Achievements. And I already know they want me to get every dog tag. And that, as well as Big Boss Run. On my PS3 version of MGS2, I actually did a couple dog tag runs. But I think I did normal and easy mode dog tag runs, but I didn't do more. Yeah, I will need that break. Again, I do take breaks whenever I do play a franchise to avoid burnout. And I know for a fact after MGS1, there's no way I will want to jump to 2. I still probably think I'll probably end up taking a break from in between 2 and 3. What? Okay, no, seriously, what am I supposed to do? How do I get to that elevator? How do I get to that elevator? You know what? Next time, whether I'm caught or not, I think I know what I can do. Yeah, I'm glad this game doesn't have a ranking system. Because how they see you is so freaking inconsistent that this would be really frustrating to do. At least with MGS, or MSX, sorry. Once you figure out how they can spot you, it's really easy to understand. And it's a very simple way of them seeing you. But once you figure that out, the game is a lot easier. This one, I still don't know how they see me half the time. It wouldn't be as bad if I could do one or the other right now. Okay. Go up here. But again, I think I need to make sure to save myself being captured for later. Okay, so I'm gonna wait here. Now I go up. Now I go this way. That works. Okay. Good to know. That works. Just rush it. Look at this wall. Dang it. Also, I don't know if this room is a forced encounter. This room might be a forced encounter, so it may not count against me. But maybe they expect me to use the cardboard box at this point. Actually, yeah, I could just use the cardboard box. I think once I get in the elevator, I'll swap to the cardboard box. And that should get me the rest of the way. What am I doing? I might have to do the Diane achievement on a different run because I have no idea when I can call her. Yeah, I've been here and there. I've been playing Metal Gear Solid 3 on Switch. I'm at the point where I'm trying to meet up with... No, I'm trying to get Raikov's disguise. That's what I'm doing in that game. I haven't played in a little while, but it's one of those games where I'm just like, I got nothing else to do. Let's play it. You know, sometimes they look up and sometimes they don't. Hang out here. Now we go up and around. Alright, made it in. Now let's go cardboard box. And I should be able to just use this the rest of the way. Okay. We just book it. Over here. And when I'm in here, see, like... Okay. The achievement popped... Wait. The achievement popped back up. Am I just supposed to get caught by that camera? Because maybe that there's no escaping that camera. Okay, now I effed up. Maybe I need to pay attention when I get in that room again. I almost made it. I think I was also just waiting way too long. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Just to clear out some of the little achievement pop-ups so I can see a little bit better. So 2 guards. One was the one. Question mark. Got it. Man, I kind of wish the little achievement pop-ups are visible to you. They are whenever I play a PS2 game. And maybe GameCube, although it's been a little while, I don't remember. I don't know how to get it visible to you. Because that would make it easier to for you to know what I'm talking about. This wall. Oh, that didn't work. Try that again. Yeah, like, it works for PlayStation 2 emulator, and probably PS1, although we'll find out. Because I don't... The only PS1 game I streamed on here was Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, but I didn't do retro achievements for that. So, I actually don't know. Dang it. Actually, I don't remember if GBA was showing up when I was playing Shantae. Again, my biggest problem with this version is that, like, I have no idea everyone's line of sight. That's my biggest issue with this. Like, to me, it's very inconsistent, and I don't understand. But I don't know if it's because I didn't really check, but I didn't really find any information on, like, how all the mechanics of this work. Okay. Hold left. Down. We wait. Give it a second. There we go. You could probably just make it straight for the door, but I'm playing it safe. Okay, go up here. Wait. Good. I thought for sure you never turned down. I thought it always moved to look to the right. That's why I was able to line myself up. I don't get this. Set up that. I can't even get to the elevator anymore. Again, if only I just understood the AI line of sight better. That's just the only thing I want right now. Up. And you know what sucks? Because this game has no save feature, I'm gonna have to probably either get a password to continue later on, or just speed through the early parts of the game if I need to do later stuff. So that's annoying. Also, sometimes I've seen these guys look up before, but it's not consistent. Okay, I'm gonna wait here. See, now you looked up that time. Either I needed to wait or I needed to rush. I'm not sure which. Honestly, the guard AI seems a little bit random. Like, it's not a consistent pattern. And that kind of sucks for a stealth game. Right? You kind of want a consistent pattern to memorize. Man, I can't even get to the part where I'm captured without having so much trouble. But then again, I had trouble with MSX when I was doing that section as well. Down here. I have to wait for the camera. You know what? I'm just going to try booking it all the way to the door and see what happens. Nope. He just turned around right away. Okay, up here. This is pretty consistent, more or less. Just kind of hang out back here, just in case he does that. See, like, that's not always consistent. We hang out here. See, he turned around. Now we go up here. He looked up. And I was right there. Too bad there's no pit. There's no pit, so that would be faster. Where's the guard? Where is he? The guard is normally there. God, this game. Again, I could try to... It's... Okay, the reason why this is kind of annoying and how many times I'm repeating, it's because I'm trying to do 2 achievements at once. Don't kill anyone and don't get spotted. Because what I could do is do them separately, on separate runs. Because the don't get spotted, I can just use my handgun and kill them before they see me. And it'll still be fine. Or the no-kill run, I could get spotted, just don't kill anyone. So this is just kind of frustrating only because I'm doing 2 achievements at once. Go down here. Up here and... Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, at what point? So I can line up with this wall. Not really. On that line. See, now he can't see me. I don't get it. I think part of my problem is I'm too far away. That might be part of the problem. Let's try it again. I have a feeling, though, once we get past this point and we get captured by a Gray Fox, these missions won't be as bad. Because it's just, oh, get to the other end of the building or whatever. It's like, well, I don't have to, like, get captured or anything. That only happens once. And that's another thing. I don't know if it matters if we get inside the truck or if we actually end up in the cell. Because if it's getting into the trunk, you could totally just do this like one at a time on the same run. Just do it again later. And this is a matter of, I don't know how this works. Okay. Go in here. Go up. Wait. We line up here. Now we wait. What? The problem is, I don't know if another route we can do. I'm kind of thinking of just get one of the missions done and hope the truck is the checkpoint. That way we can move on. I'm kind of at that point. Because I could probably do one in the or the other, but both? That's tough. It's tough to do both. So yeah, you... Oh. Too soon. Duh. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go for one or the other. Either the don't get caught or don't kill anyone. I think I'll go with the don't kill anyone, because I could then just rush through and use my rations. There we go. Yeah, if I go with don't kill anyone, I could just speed through, use up my rations, and it won't be that bad. And then maybe we'll try again. Maybe we'll try again with the not get spotted and see if it's the truck. Actually, we'll find out if it's the truck as soon as I enter it. Okay. Don't kill anyone. That's all I care about right now. Although I'll go for both. Here, at the very least. Cardboard box. Alright, go here. Here's the camera. Oh, we can... I think we could get caught in that part. So I screwed up there. But I think we can afford to get caught in that camera room. Move. The achievement didn't proc. Oh, wait. Hold on. How come the achievement didn't proc? First, get rid of the transmitter. Keycard 2. Okay, Okay, something's wrong. Not that one. Can't do those yet. Reach the hidden cell without killing anyone. How come that's not proc... Wait, no... What do you mean, no shortcuts? Oh, great. Now I'm reading there's something about no shortcuts, and I don't know what that means. I screwed up somewhere then. Oh, what about the other one? The don't get caught. Does someone mention what no shortcuts mean? Because I messed this up then. You don't have to start over to get detected. We're turning the front entrance. Hitting both elevators along the way without taking shortcuts will still make the achievements pop. But... Oh, this is a find every item thing. Hold on. Oh, I guess I screwed up because I guess I was supposed to find everything again. Oh, okay. I guess I must have misunderstood some of this. Dang it. Okay, first things first. Keycard 3. Have that ready to go. Go in here. Gray Fox died. Who knew what happened? I don't know what happened. It lowered my rank, but that's fine. I don't really care. I almost want... No, I don't think I want to start over, but I'm gonna try to do some of the other ones. Yes, I know. Frick, let me speak through it. Inventor of Metal Gear, Dr. Petrovich Madnar is the only one. Yeah. Come on, game. There we go. Friggin' hell, you talk so much. Okay. We want to go here. Get them all the way over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we could just skip them. This is a keycard 2. Okay. Body armor is just always nice. I think that one is just an unavoidable one. Keycard 2. Bomb blast suit. I'm gonna double check, but I don't think I need to beat Shotgunner. I think I did all that. Yeah, I did all that. Oh, also... Diane. I should have been checking every room. Come on. Diane, you suck. This is a key card 3. There's the uniform. Okay. Now I can leave. Honestly, taking out Gray Fox is kind of an issue for my ranking. Oh well. I'll see if I can deal with it. Actually, you know, that might cause a lot more problems. I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can. Okay, in here is plastic explosives. So, I need... What's next? Machine gun kid without taking damage. Floor 2. And the roof. And reach the cell without being spotted. We'll see what we can do. Again, some of these rooms are unavoidable. Just kind of rush it to the right. Made it to the elevator. We want floor 2. And I think the game wants me to find everything without kills or being spotted. We'll probably do some of those separately. So I'll go for the no kill part then. Wait, what? Oh, it's not like I can check. Something disappeared as soon as I picked this up. I don't know what. Again, as long as I go for the no kill part, I think we'll be fine. Keycard 3. And there we go, made it. Don't care. Don't care at this point. This is a bad game. Oh, there is a way to get past them without being without waking them up. Keycard 2. Keycard 1. POW. That was a close call. Yeah, I don't care. I'm getting past you. I don't know how. I'll take it, though. Infrared goggles. And, oh, he's still here. Okay, card 4. Machine gun kid. Now, I need to do a no damage run. But, now that I actually have a lot of... I actually have missiles this time. I could just do this. Safely. Got him. But you know, you probably don't even need to fight Machine Gun Kid in a normal run. It's just for the Iron Glove. And the Iron Glove, all it does is it lets you find hidden walls because they make a different sound. That's all it does. You don't need it. Whereas before, you needed to fight him because of the parachute. But I think you could skip that fight altogether. Like, it's completely pointless. All good. Yeah, right now I'm just going with the no-kill policy to get those achievements done. If I do no-kill policy, I'll be getting a no-weapon run for some of the other ones as well. At least I think I am. I need to restock on rations. Okay. I hate to do this. Oh, that's how you get the code. I'm starting over. I hate that I'm doing this, but getting rid of Gray Fox and losing a rank is actually causing more problems. So because I'm holding less stuff. I think generally I'll go for the no-kill achievements when going to try to get every item. Or whatever the game wants me to actually do. Luckily, I don't care about the binoculars. How? I'm not complaining, but how? Okay, that was on me. Again, I just need to get to the building. Truck have started to move. Let's go ahead and grab a few other things instead. I spent so much time just doing that building 1 section just to not get really anything out of it. That sucks. You know? All because I didn't really understand how some of these work. Plastic explosives. Don't need it now, but it helps. This is key card. Now we're heading back. Do that. And just rush over here. I don't care if I'm spotted. Okay. Where's a good ration room? You know, a good ration room is right next to keycard 2. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use up my ration here. And I'll grab one ration. Because I'm gonna get caught anyway. Okay. I can attempt a couple the missions again, but I'm going for the no kill instead. I don't care about getting spotted. Okay. That was strange. Go up here. Again, I still don't know what the game means by... what achievements mean by no shortcuts. I still don't understand what that means. Okay, we got the handgun. Grab the mines. Head back this way. Wait for you. Okay. Floor 3. Down this way. Keycard 1. There's some ammo, but I can't use it anyway. Saved you. Gas mask. And from here, keycard 1. Go this way. I already picked up plastic explosives, so I don't care about that. At least I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. If he didn't turn around, I would have been fine. I almost had the no spot one if I didn't do that, but again, I'm going for no kill. Now from here, swap to keycard 2. This is a better ration room. Okay, I have one left. Transceiver. Transceiver. Perfect. Stocked up on rations. How? How did I do that? B-A-T-T-L-E. There we go. Okay. So, is this a room where no matter what, you're forced to get captured? Oh yeah, it's Foxhounder, not Foxhound in this version. I think this is a room where no matter what, you get caught. I think that's just the case. Again, I don't know why they bothered to change it to Foxhounder. It makes no sense to me why you would even bother changing it. Did they just think it sounded better? Because Foxhound sounds better than Foxhounder. Okay. Keycard 1. I'll go ahead and grab the ammo. Okay, I need a ration. If I hand over here... Well, if he turned left, he could have saw me. Possibly. I don't know. was a close call. I think at that point he's just going to see me anyway. Now in here, grab the suppressor. We need the grenade launcher. Okay. Yeah, so I think my mistake was not going to every room when I didn't realize that's what the achievement wanted me to do. It wasn't really that clear. It just said, "Oh, complete the two floors, and then get captured." It never, and then it said no shortcuts, but I don't know what that means. Okay, whatever. Let's go this way. Down. Key card. Yeah, it's key card 2. Yes, okay. I think this next section will be easier if I do this. Again, this is just cheap placement, but at least at this point you have the box, so you can easily sneak past them. Save you. Yeah, let the enemy capture you on purpose. I know. We've ranked up. Keycard 2. Go in here. Submachine gun. And just to play it safe, cardboard box. So I'm gonna wait for him to turn around. Alright. I made it through this section without killing anyone. And I got went into every room with an item. Okay. I got it. Without killing anyone, I went through those couple areas. Took a second and a reset, but made it work. What's with this one? Floor 2 roof. Okay, so next we're gonna do the next section without killing anyone or using a weapon as well, and that will take out that's a 2-for-1. By the way, I still have no deaths, so I'm still on track for a no death run. Again, you can't see it, but the little symbol's still there. So, I might try to go for that, if that might be more important if I make that work. We'll see. I don't know about the 90-minute one. I'm not sure on that one. Come on. Jeez, Gray Fox. You're so talky. Been thinking of doing some runs on your own. Ooh. Of Metal Gear or just different games? Like, what are you thinking? Shotgunner. Yep. No one has escaped. Now, I could beat the game with this, but for now, let's just not bother with that. Card 2. Oh, Spyro Trilogy? Yeah, Spyro Trilogy has retro achievements. Alright, there's no ammo in this room for whatever reason. That's one of those games where the only reason, part of the reason why I haven't streamed Spyro 1, 2, and 3 is because I'm not sure if I want to play the original PS1 trilogy and get retro achievements, or if I should play Reignited and go for platinum there. Like, I don't know which one I would rather go and work on. Because, to be honest, I don't know if I see myself doing both versions. Or at least for streaming, I should say. Now I think it's keycard 2. They are both great options. And I've platinumed the... Not, the Reignited trilogy on my own file. Or on my own account. So, I know I can do it. But again, it's either I play original PS1 and do retro achievements, or I do Reignited and platinum it. But I don't see myself streaming both. And I think Crash would be a similar situation. However, while I do have Crash Reignited trilogy, I do not own the original PS1 Crash games. In any form, actually. Not even digitally, like somewhere else. Okay, now we need to go back to... building 1. But I want to restock on my rations. So... And you know what? I should maybe consider my RC missiles as well. So this is plastic explosives. Okay, let's go ahead and, yeah, keep keycard 4 equipped. I'm gonna go ahead and go up here. Wait, do I have an RC missile? I have one. Yeah, I'll take this path. Actually, you know what? For this section, to make it easier for myself, yeah, it's just to make it a little easier for myself. Okay, go down here. I get one of these. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna restock on my missiles. And I'm gonna restock all my rations. I need keycard 2. I could have gone to the entrance of building 1 though, but I would get caught anyway. Felt like doing Spyro because childhood favorite. Haven't played him. Well, I understand that. Totally get it. That's 3. That should be 4. 5. 6. There we go. Keycard 2. I'm gonna want RC missiles stocked up. Okay. And, you know, to avoid the gas mask room, I'm just not even going to bother going that way. There we go. Now I just need a good ammo room. So I can use my submachine gun. Or actually, just any ammo room would do. I think I know where I could go. At least they die in one shot for bullets. You know, so I platinumed Spyro Reignited. I tried working on Crash. And I'm still working on gold relics for Crash 1. Like, I'm stuck on one of the bridge levels. I missed. Okay. Hold on, try again. It would help if you do it right. There we go. Yeah, I've been trying one of the World 3 bridge levels for a while, and I'm just having so much trouble with that stage. So I still haven't, so I have not gotten Crash done. Alright. Now that I've restocked on rations, let's start working on building 2. Do not kill anyone, and do not even use a weapon. Because you can kill someone with your fists. I do not care if I get caught. So let's go get every item. Yeah, I was gonna say, how am I gonna avoid that? Okay. You know, because this room is so small, you could probably just get away with walking out and walking back in. Okay, I think we're good. I need keycard 3. And with 6 rations, I could get through this pretty safely. Again, I still haven't died yet. Oh. Rations. I think this is a keycard 2 or a keycard 1 on the right. I have no clue if I need to get those mines, but we'll see. But no, I like Spyro. I like the original Spyro trilogy. I have not played any of the other Spyro games, though. I don't know if they're any good. Like, are there any other noteworthy Spyro games? Keycard 3. Infrared. Keycard 4. And I have to take down Machine Gun Kid. Because I need the item for the achievement purposes to trigger. That's all. There we go. No, I want to unequip a weapon. There we go. Just so I don't accidentally shoot someone. So, alright. None of them are really that great. Yeah, we haven't gotten a Spyro 4 yet, so... You know, so they made Crash 4, right? You know, just in time. How come Spyro didn't get another new game after the trilogy? Who owns it right now? Activision? I know those games did well. So I don't understand why we didn't get another Spyro. Is it because Activision is told just to make other stuff? Or was it Ubisoft? Who did the Reignited trilogy? Okay. Go this way. Beats me. Yeah, I can't remember who made it at the moment. It was like Ubisoft or Activision was one of them. Okay, it was Activision. I don't get it. Okay. So what has Activision been working on then? Oh, wait, since I need to get the item. Unusual location. I don't know. I actually can't tell. I actually can't tell what this is. I'm probably gonna have to skip a little achievement, because at this point I want to keep going with my no death. Okay, so we go this way. Equip just a key card, I think. Yeah, it's better to take the north path instead. Then go south. There we go. Let's try something like this. Go up and around. Ammo room. Okay. Then we need to go south. POW. Close call. Rank 3. Now we start at the elevator. Do I want to go here? You get caught because they start looking down immediately. Okay. Now it's time to cross the bridge. Or bridges. Made it. Now we go this way, and we'll start down here. Now, I need to destroy... Oh, wait. No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. We're just gonna have to go for it. Okay. Keycard 3. Schneider? Are you gonna tell me about the mine detector while I'm in the mine detector room? So there's an achievement where Schneider tells you about where the mine detector is, but I guess it's in a different spot. In a weird spot, and I don't know what it means. So I'll worry about it later. Okay. I'm just gonna book it. Dang it! I didn't heal myself in time. Okay, so... now my no death run is void. So... I think I have to check every room again for items. For it to count. So I think I need to do all this again. So I'm just gonna continue. Rush through it. Luckily, I don't need to beat the boss again, so that saves a little bit of time. And because I already saved the POWs, that helps a little bit. Getting back to the POW room is gonna suck. Or not the POW, the mine detector room. Hi Pikachu, how's it going? Just doing some miscellaneous achievements in Metal Gear NES. Right now I'm working on, like, don't kill anyone and don't, yeah, don't kill anyone and don't, kill anyone with a weapon. But yeah, what's going on, Pikachu? Where's Corndog? You know, he hasn't shown up. I don't know where he is. Missed the Corndog? Well, he's probably busy. Yeah, he hasn't shown up today. But yeah, just kind of working on miscellaneous achievements. Because I did beat this game yesterday, so we got the majority of them. I need card 3. Oh yeah, what are you up to right now? Yeah, eventually I'm gonna have to do a no death run and beat the game in under 90 minutes for achievements. So there's various miscellaneous ones I need to do. Once I am done with NES Metal Gear, whenever that happens, I don't know when. You know, I have to get all the achievements. The next game would be Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake on the MSX. That game is the direct sequel to the MSX game, and Kojima did make that one. So we'll see what he actually made next. But yeah, I played this game because, one, I never played this version before, and I knew it was different in certain ways. So I wanted to see in what ways it was different. Just got out of a raid to a random stream server. Ah, I see. Yeah, I don't care if I'm getting caught or not. How long will it be on? About another hour. Well, actually that depends. So I need to do yard work, but if it rains, then I could go for another 2. So another hour at the minimum. Right now it's like overcast right now, so we'll see. There hadn't really been a good day to take care of the yard. It's been like raining like every other day lately. How's your Dark Souls 3 run going? Okay, I have to somehow make it to the mine detector room again. What time zone? I'm on West Coast, so PST. Actually, I never asked. What time zone are you in, Pikachu? This was keycard 3. Oh, you are in PST. Okay. Alright, so if I want to make this work, I really need to pay attention to my health. Book it. I have 5 rations, but that's okay. That's what they're there for. Good. California, Washington State, Pikachu. Alright, boss fight. I didn't manage to do the no-hit run. Actually, I could reset that up, though. Hold on, let me see if I can get this set up. I didn't realize they shoot you once you walk in front of them. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Ration. No, so... Yeah, it basically always rains. Oh, okay, good. We could do the no-hit run. There we go. We made it safely. Oh. And that's the thing, Pikachu, it really depends on which side of the state you're on. Basically, if you're on the east side of Washington State, it doesn't really... I wouldn't say it rains all that much. It's a lot more hotter there. Let me set up the Battle Royale. There we go. Now I need key card 4? I need both. So key card 3. I forget which key card I needed. Okay. We reached Dr. Petrovich's cell without killing anyone with a weapon or just in general. So that worked out. That was a close call. He's been moved to Building 2. Alright. While this is going, I want to swap my weapon around. Okay, so I already did the no-kill runs. Did that. I'm not bothering with that one. And I think that one's too late. These two are in the second building. So I need to beat the tank without getting hit. We'll see how that goes. Then I need the next no-hit, no-kill run is in Building 2. So, okay, the next thing to worry about is... Yeah, the next part to worry about is the tank. You know, in some ways the handgun might be better. The handgun is a straight shot. So honestly, I think I'd rather use the handgun than the machine gun. Oh, well. I already failed the no death run anyway. Okay, so... I'm gonna just head out. I have plenty of missiles. Hey, Hawkhorn Dog. Just in time. You beat Fallout 4. Again! How'd that go? Yeah, I can't say you missed too much, Hawkhorn Dog. Just kind of trying to get miscellaneous achievements. Right now, we're off to Building 2. I did have to reset because I just figured it was better if I did. Okay. I have to beat the tank without taking damage. I have 3 rations to do it. Let's see if I can do it. Choose the line ending. Basically, got some dude killed, lied to a chick, and got like 4,000 bottle caps. Oh, okay. Okay, I got hit. Back from ads. Alright, so here's another trick with the tank. Like, oh no! I need him. He's too close. And I still got hit. So if you use the transceiver, he'll start back at the top. So if I do that, I can reset him. Reset him again. Okay, so that's the right idea, but I've used up way too many mines. I need to go restock. Oh, there were rations here. I thought this one moved me somewhere. Dang it. I need 3 more rations. Restock. But yeah, what's going on, Hawkhorn Dog, other than that? Oh, so on my own time, I've still been working on Okami. And for trophies, the game wants me to complete the fishing minigame. Yay. I was stuck in one of the areas for a long time, couldn't find the one fish. Marvel Strike Force, they did the currency change? Oh, okay. The best place for mines would be, I think, in here. No. God. Yeah. Yeah, they have a fishing minigame in Okami. And I'm still working on getting all the fish. Luckily, I only need one more fishing spot to work on before I get everything. But it sometimes takes a bit. Oh yeah, Hawkhorn Dog. I've still been booting up Marvel Strike Force, just working on gear stuff. I'm kind of working on building the cosmic team you suggested for me in Discord. Is that... Yeah, 15, we're good. So, like, I'm trying to get them to at least gear tier 8 and then really try to speed through cosmic as much as possible. Instead of different being different currencies, it'll all be under one universal currency for most except for 2 shops and the event shops. Right. Honestly, when you have a gacha game that has like 10 different currencies, it's just very confusing. And there's probably no reason to have that many, you know? Okay. We have body armor. We have mines. I gotta try to do the no-hit run. This is gonna be annoying. Okay, transceiver. Why'd I get hit? Oh, I can't really check again. Let's try that again. Go here, transceiver. 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 I'm wasting mines, but that's okay. I got 3 more. Ah, I used them all up. Actually, you know what? That was probably a mistake. Now that I think about it. I think maybe his HP probably refreshed to full when I did that. Like, now that I'm really thinking about it. I could probably use it to reset him back to the top for the first set of mines, but after that, I probably shouldn't have done that. That's a maybe. Well, yeah, I got 3 of the characters pretty much ready to go, Hot Corn Dog. I'm just trying to work on Cable and Void Knight. Once I get them to Gear 8, then I'll really focus on the Cosmic area. Try to get more levels unlocked so I have more gear to... or more spots to get gear materials. Okay. Honestly, doing a no-hit run on the tank is going to be very annoying. Okay. Well... just need 1 ration. There we go. We need the mines. If it wasn't for this no-hit run, I would totally just ignore the tank. Okay. We'll reset him to the top. Doing good. Got him. Okay, good. Gonna take a nap, head out. Have a good rest of your day, Pikachu. Have a good nap. Alright, now I'm just gonna continue working on various achievements. Gotta continue the grind, you know. Yeah, have a good rest of your day. Alright, I need the uniform. Okay. So, don't kill anyone with a weapon, and don't kill anyone with a... just at all. We're just gonna focus on those. Oh, you know what? I should go ahead and... I think there's an ammo room to the left. Wait, I'm 3 stars. I could have had 9 rations on me. Why did I only grab 6? Although, there's probably another ration room here somewhere. By the way, Hot Corn Dog, I'm really only going for about another, I don't know, 45 minutes. Because if the weather is good, I gotta work on the yard. If it's not good, I could go longer. But right now, I'm just kind of keeping an eye on it. Do I need this much ammo? Not really, but it's working out. Why am I walking out and walking back in when I can use the transceiver? Yeah, Hot Corn Dog, there were achievements for never getting spotted in certain sections and never killing anything with a weapon or just killing anything at all. And I was having so much trouble in one of the first areas that I figured it's actually better to just take care of some of them. Like, don't go for all of them. Like, just do different runs if you have to. Okay, let's go for the antenna. I want to go here. Yeah, at this point, I really don't care if I'm spotted. As long as I just don't kill any of them, I'm good. Now I'm gonna want... Actually, I still want keycard 2. Wait, so the guy that was facing down didn't see me, but the guy on the lower part of the map that turned around is the one that saw me. Okay, game. Again, I don't understand how this game works. Alright, to the roof. We go in here. Wow. That. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna need a ration for that. Play it safe. That was bad. I need keycard 4, I believe. Good. Go down this way. I don't care. Get in there, grab keycard 5. As long as I don't die, I'm good. Go this way. To the elevator. Perfect. Now I need to go... Which floor? Back down to the first floor. That's what it was. If they don't turn around, you can just do that. Okay. Okay, yeah. Back to the first floor. We can go this way. Keep in mind on my... Ooh, okay. I need a ration. We do that. Keycard 5. Save you. Far into the lock connects to building 3. Yeah, I know. Defeat Arnold with a rocket launcher. I know that. Okay, now we go ahead and run down this way. Where did all those guys come from? There's no one over there. Actually, can I just back out and go back in this way? Yeah, he's not gonna see me. And around. But yeah, with Okami, I need to finish the fishing. And by the way, I'm doing like all these side quests because I'm right before the final area. So I'm basically doing cleanup before I go into the final gauntlet. There's keycard 6. Because it's here this time. Now we're going to go back this way. Go over here. Go back down. Keycard 6. Oh, is this not keycard 6? Oh, it's keycard 5. So now you're gonna do nothing but rivals? I see. Yeah, when we played the other day, yeah, there's no way I can stream it. Not on my PC, anyway. Because the game was already... It wasn't even the best visual quality, for one. I have 7. Okay. Or is that on a big delay? Oh, that's a pretty large delay. I might fix that. Okay, now I have 9. Yeah, it already wasn't the best visual quality. And I can already see that some of the opponents are just like, almost teleporting a little bit further, like in certain spots. Like the game was actually catching up, you know what I mean? It's one of those moments. So, because of that, I don't think I could stream Rivals. I am going to... Now we're going to floor 2. I have a lot of rations. Oh, I got some achievements done. Okay, hold on a minute. I got some achievements done because of that. So the last set of no kills. Complete building 2 with all items and find the imposter without using a weapon. So just the second floor? Okay. What's going on here? Okay. Oh. It's paused. So wait. Where's the starting point? You know what? The starting point is probably on the other elevator. So I'm going to go ahead and get to the elevator to get the achievement to start. Oh, it looks like it started now. Good. Okay. How? I mean, I'm not going to complain, but how? Can't cross the desert without this. Actually, one thing we're really going to focus on is beating Arnold without getting hit. That's going to be one I'm really going to focus on. So we need keycard 3. So, is there a specific character you're trying to work on in Rivals? Or are you just playing your usuals? 12048. I was gonna say, I'm not classy enough, but now I am. 12048. Set up the rocket launchers. Come and get them. I don't understand this game. That was close. This is why you stock up on rations. Keycard 5. So now I need to go keycard 1, and we're going to the weapon room. Or the ammo room. But yeah, I can play Rivals off stream. It's just not ideal. Ration. Yeah, I was kind of seeing characters teleport around here and there. It wasn't consistent, but I was seeing it happen. So, yeah. Honestly, I either need a better PC to handle it. Maybe I need to change some settings. But the other option is I can't really play it until I get a PS5. Gonna try to work on Adam Warlock. Okay. Alright. Let's see if I could beat the Arnolds without taking damage. Okay. This is actually going well. Done. Defeat the Arnolds without taking damage. We got keycard 7. I'm gonna set up keycard 1. What am I doing? I don't want to use rocket launcher, so I'm gonna set up the handgun. Oh, now that I have every weapon, I could go ahead and restock on everything eventually and get that achievement. But I'll do that later. We need keycard 5? No. Is it 6? It is 6. Okay, we have the potion. I need keycard 1 back. How many rations do I have? 7? Using it. And Lord is just a... You played as a character X amount of times and you rank up? Or is it a... You've done good with that character so many times? Okay. Wow, it's safe. Let's call Jennifer. Jennifer here. I got a compass for you. I think this is keycard 6 as well. Keycard 7? Keycard 1. Okay, now I have the compass. Next, we go find the imposter. Because we found every item. Dude, are you gonna move? Good. Keycard 1. Down here. There we go. No reason to get shot at. I go up here. Again, keeping an eye on my HP. I believe this is keycard 6. Yes. Alright, we found the imposter without killing anyone at all. With weapons or otherwise. So, that is the last of the no-kill ones. So, now what? First of all, keycard 1. I want my handgun equipped. So you know what? I still have the timer for under 90 minutes. I'm gonna restock my ammo. For my mines and my mines, my explosives, and my missiles. And then I think I'm gonna go straight to try to beat the game. If I could get under 90 minutes, that'd be great. Highest tile you could get on the character, it means you know to play the character. Right. So, what does that kind of... What do you kind of need to do for that, though? Like, just, play as them a bunch? Or do you have to get, like, a certain amount of kills? Like, how do you rank that up? Okay, seriously, I feel like I don't have enough grenades. There's a cap somewhere. Oh, 90's the cap. Alright. I'll use my handgun if needed, just to make things easier. Alright. Gonna restock on mines, missiles, or RC missiles, and plastic explosives. And then we're gonna head to... instead of getting the air container, we're just gonna use rations to get to Building 3 across the water. Because you save a trip by doing that. Here we go. Yeah, keycard 5. Alright, how many rations do I have? 6. That's 8. That's 10. 11. 12. Alright. Good to go. Again, gonna restock on stuff. Ad break is almost done. If I don't get the didn't beat it in under 90 minutes, I'm not going to stress out over it. It's just, hey, maybe I could get it. To rank up, you got to get points. Each character has a milestone to the Lord icon. To get points, there's missions for the character that you do over and over and over again. It's the amount of times you kill, assist, heal, and how many people you revive. Oh, okay. I see. I forgot about the mines. Okay. So in here... experimentation, because why not? So I should have 10 plastic explosives. And you know, after you get to building 2 anyway, you probably want to just head here. So you can refill on plastic explosives. Because you need them anyway. Okay, that should max it out. Yeah, there's 20. Let's go refill on mines. There we go. Perfect. That should be 20. No, 18. Okay. I gotta do that again. 20. Good. Now let's go to the elevator over here. Go up this way. Ignore the spot, the camera. Keycard 1. I shouldn't need more than that, and I shouldn't need my gun. So, Hawkhorn Dog, how long do you think it would take to get to the max rank for a character? Probably a lot of work, right? Yeah, I want RC missiles anyway. Some people got all the characters done. Well, those are the people that just that's all they do is play the game. Alright, I got the achievement of getting all weapons and maxing out all their ammo. Is it a necessary achievement? No, because MSX doesn't even make me do that. It's kind of arbitrary, but oh well. Okay. Through here. Now we're going back to building 2. Alright. I don't think we... Oh, you know what? I need to defeat Fire Trooper, I think. I should double check if I need to beat Fire Trooper for anything. Oh, and I do need to go through the trap area. Dang it. No, yeah, we're not going straight to endgame. Dang it, I forgot. Well, I'm still gonna go to Dirty Duck. Or Coward Duck. I mean, Dirty Duck just sounds better. Uniform. I mean, I kind of get why they call him Coward Duck, because he's using hostages, so he's a coward. But honestly, him being dirty, I mean, both make sense, but I think Dirty Duck just sounds better. Yeah, I forgot I need to go through that trap room. Yeah, I forgot about that. Dang it. Yeah, I need to go to Fire Trooper. But first, we'll go this way. Oh, getting through that room without getting spotted is gonna suck. That's gonna be awful. Because those lasers just move as... they don't stick around that much. Okay. I want to just be ready. Okay. Rations. How many hours have you put into Rivals, Hot Corn Dog? Okay. Made it. It says 50? Okay. Alright. I think I need keycard 7 for this. Before I continue, coward duck without taking damage or killing hostages. RC missiles without killing. So, I'm either going for the RC missiles or I'm going for the no hit. Or both, but I'm gonna prioritize the RC missiles. Alright. Okay, I got the RC missiles at the very least. I'll have to do the no-hit run on the next playthrough. That's fine. Okay, missiles... I don't know if there's any reason to go in there. It's just an ammo room, I think. Keycard 1? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't even give me missiles. Yeah, 50 hours on Marvel Rivals ain't bad. Do I have to use this? Okay, whatever. And I keep going to the wrong menu. Okay. Now that that's good, I have to make it back through the water. And use all my rations. I still have plenty. Okay. There's another one. Yeah, you kind of need all 12 when doing this. Set of rations. I could have died, actually. Okay. That's not bad. So, let me check something. So, there's the pitfall. Okay, yeah, I don't need to beat Fire Trooper. I don't need to beat Fire Trooper. However, I do need to go this way. For a couple things. I'm gonna grab the flashlight. So now that I'm in the desert, if I call Jennifer... Hi there, this is Diane. You'll need your antidote to get it if you get stung. If you get stuck by a scorpion. So for some reason, Diane's on Jennifer's frequency. Speaking of, I need this. I think I got stung. No? I didn't get stung? Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna... I gotta get the flashlight. So we need to go this way. It was bottom left. Top left. Up. And bottom left. How close are you to getting Adam Warlock done? I guess that's another question. Okay, what are all the rankings that you can get, and what's the rank you got for Adam Warlock? Actually, I don't need to save the POW, so I'm gonna go... You don't know? Alright. It's keycard 5, isn't it? Now we need the gas mask. Eh, it's all good. Just figured I'd ask. But yeah, I'll definitely say it was a lot easier when I played Punisher. Like how you suggested before. Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I should have gone. Right, there's no building to link it to. Yeah, it was definitely easier to understand to just point and shoot. Keycard 5. I think this is keycard 3. You need to get to Centurion, then you could get to Lord. So at the very least it goes Captain, Centurion, and then Lord. And there's probably a couple other rankings before that. There's the flashlight. Alright. With the flashlight, we're going to go back to the Gray Fox cell, and we're going to take care of that pitfall room. Rankings are Agent, Knight, Captain, Centurion, Lord. Oh, so you're halfway there. Keycard 3. Keycard 6. Okay. The fastest way would be to take the trucks. So we're gonna go back this way. Go up here. Then I think I want this truck. The truck have started to move. Now I could go in here and replenish my rations. So I'm gonna need them. It's 5. 7. 8. 9. 10. I need key card 3. Okay, now we go this way. We go left, left, up, right, left. Again, I still don't know how you figure this out. Right and left. Okay, made it to the Gray Fox room. I don't need to save Ellen, so I don't care about that. I just need to get to the pit room. And we gotta make it all the way through. But with the trick with the transceiver, we should be able to make it through. Okay, now we need keycard 6. Okay. There we go. This is keycard 5? What was this? Keycard 2 or 1? Okay. Okay. Flashlight. Now. Transceiver. There we go. It turns off the pitfall traps. Kind of. It's technically still active, but because I stopped it before it reached the edge. Okay. There we go. Ooh, okay. I'm getting scared. Good. Made it. There might be one more. No. Okay, good. Key card. I don't know which one. 2? Because I did not go through this way. 5. 6. 6. Survive pitfall hell. Oh my god. I knew that one was going to take a bit. So now what I can do... We go through this way. We're in the gas mask room. And we could try to get out of here, and we're gonna go to Metal Gear. And speaking of dealing with Metal Gear, I heard of I saw a speedrun trick with it. I don't know if I'll do it this time, because I don't know if it's gonna cause problems. But maybe on a different run, I'll try it. Apparently... When you enter the room with the supercomputer, if you're already holding right on the D-pad, you just immediately teleport to the room with Big Boss, skipping the whole supercomputer room. And I think it stops the count. It doesn't even start the countdown. Those are some of the main ones done. Let me double check. Power talk. Alright. let's go beat the game. It's cloudy, but it's not raining from what I can tell. So yeah, we'll beat the game and then we'll call it. Need keycard 7. The supercomputer can be ignored, yes. All right, there's another achievement I think we could do. Big boss. Okay, so we call. Okay, there's another frequency achievement that I could attempt while we're down here. Again, I won't do that on this run because I need to be big boss within a certain amount of time. And if the timer's not up, I don't know if that's going to cause problems. So first, we're going to talk to Big Boss. That's not the thing. I just need the transceiver. Return to base immediately. This is in order. But if I go to Schneider's frequency... Jennifer here. The card to open the door ahead is in the east part of Building 3. You could get there through the lock connecting Building 2 over. Got it. Yeah, for some reason, Jennifer's on Schneider's frequency. And Diane was on Jennifer's. For some reason. But yeah, for this run, we'll fight the supercomputer again. But I think after that, we could just skip it. So we don't need plastic explosives then. We don't need plastic explosives at all then. If we are able to pull that off. Or mines. Is this a keycard 8? No, this is keycard 1, isn't it? 5? Gas mask. All the way up. There we go. Keycard 1. Alright. I want the machine gun equipped to start with. Then ration. There we go. I'm pressing the wrong... going the wrong way again. Okay, plastic explosives. There's no... Once you get rid of those guards, they don't respawn. I could just stand here. One more. No? What? Wait. Do you have to rescue Madnar to find out? Wait, is it actually a check? You know what? I'm running low on time. So we're gonna try to get to Big Boss. Hold right. Big Boss. See? We don't need to do the supercomputer fight. I wonder if Madnar is a trigger to actually let us destroy the supercomputer. Come on. Okay, so last time, while I didn't get hit, I didn't beat him fast enough. So if we get here, he only shoots in the middle. Come on. Done. And you know, because the countdown's not starting, it's just the normal music. And no, I did not get the achievement because the countdown didn't even start. So I'm gonna have to do that next time. Complete the game from start to finish in under 90 minutes. Huh, that was gonna be one of the harder ones. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, while this is playing, how about let's go over the achievements I've managed to get. Too easy. So it's funny that we could just do that, but yeah, I need to destroy the supercomputer. So let's go over the stuff that I managed to do today. Okay, it's just past all the items. Contact Schneider at your first opportunity. I just never really did that last time. No, I did that one. It was ignore Shotgunner and walk out of the prison. Defeat Machine Gun Kid without taking damage. Defeat Twin Shot without taking damage. Destroy the tank without taking damage. Destroy the Arnolds without taking damage. What else did I do? Survive Pitfall Hell. Defeat Coward Duck with only RC missiles without killing any of the hostages. Wait, you can rescue the prisoners before killing them? Oh, I didn't know that. Let's see. I did a few of these. It's, basically the no kill with weapons. Don't kill at all, because you can kill them with fists. What else? What else did I do? Attain all weapons and the silencer, and get full ammo for all weapons. Just try to use the frequency 120.69. It doesn't do anything, so I don't see the point of this achievement, to be honest. Contact Diane on Jennifer's frequency. Contact Jennifer on Schneider's frequency. Kill Gray Fox. Complete the game from start to finish in under 90 minutes. So, let's see. Let's go through what I need to do left. So, I need to make contact with Diane the first time in Building 1. I don't know where that is. So, I need to look up where I can do that. Defeat Coward Duck without taking any damage. I didn't do that during the RC one, but there were two. I figured, let's just go for one and not the other. Escape Outer Haven without using the cigarettes with 90 seconds left on the timer, but because the timer wasn't even there, it didn't even work. Then all of these are the Don't Get Spotted achievements. And when I was going for this at the beginning, I didn't read no shortcuts. And to be honest, I don't know what no shortcuts actually means. I think what it actually means is get every item. You gotta check all the rooms with the items and the POWs anyway. So, I think when I go and do this, the best way to get through this point is to get your handgun, get the silencer, and just kill them. Kill them before they spot you. That's how we could get through these. Get the location of the mine detector from Schneider in an unusual location. I need to figure out where this is, because I don't know what this is. Kill 250 enemies. We'll probably be doing that when we do these. complete the game without collecting the silencer, complete the game with the transmitter still in your inventory, and complete the game without dying. So, I think we're going to do a run with the silencer and get these. And probably get this too. So, we're going to have to save this for a different run. I think what we'll do is after we get these done and beat the game a third time, we'll do another run and probably try to do these 3 at the same time. If I can't get this, then let's try to do these. Because if I'm getting spotted anyway, because I keep the transmitter, then it doesn't matter if I have the silencer or not. Just going guns a-blazing. You know? That's kind of my mindset. So, we're probably talking about another 2 runs, maybe. Like 2 full runs. I was actually doing good on the no death run for a little while. But anyway, that's currently the plan. Thanks for everyone who showed up. I am doing these streams Monday through Friday at noon Pacific time. If you want to see the old streams that are not on Twitch anymore, they're on YouTube at ScottBot64 Stream Archives. There's a link in the About page. Who to raid? Who to raid? Anyone in retro that's like that's doing something interesting? I don't know. Hot Corn Dog, do you have someone to raid in mind? I'll take a suggestion. It's kind of hard. Since I don't know who, like, really anyone is, it's kind of hard to just be like, oh, this person seems fine, you know? If not, then I'll just follow. Then I'll just raid someone that I already follow. I'm just kind of going through, like, retro and see if we find anything. Yeah, I'm not... We'll just go to... we'll go Tinderly. She's playing FF5. I haven't rated her in a while. Wait. Oh, never mind. I think she ended. Never mind. Okay. We'll go Luna. Alright, we'll set this up. Maybe next time I'll take a suggestion. So yeah. Oh, by the way, tomorrow, I don't know what the plan is. I don't know if I'm streaming or if I'm doing a collab but not streaming or if I'm canceling altogether. Tomorrow's just kind of up in the air. But anyway, have a good day. Later.